Ready when you are. I wasn't drinking before I wrecked.
So that's how they make television. Hello and welcome to CNN's News of the Absurd. I'm Jarrett Bellini, and ladies, put on your big stupid hats, and guys, feel free to feign expertise on something you know absolutely nothing about, because this weekend is the 135th running of the Kentucky Derby. Put all your money on Desert Party. Mark my words, this horse will win. This uninformed advice may lead to significant loss of money and dignity. Viewer discretion is not only advised, it's completely necessary. But while the horses at Churchill Downs may be amazingly fast, we want you to meet a horse that's amazingly helpful.
She's kind of pretty much my life.
Tabitha Darling of Fort Worth is legally blind, so Trixie the pony helps her get through the day.
My depth perception is terrible.
But despite the fact that she can't, I don't know, hit a slow-moving curveball, some are questioning federal laws that allow animals such as snakes and ferrets to be listed as service companions. Really, there's no limit, i.e. Tabitha's horse. And this is why one woman in Texas is calling Tabitha out on her disability street cred.
Are they disabled enough to have the right? Are they disabled at all? Are they faking? But the problem is, where does the line get drawn?
Sperm whales. They help nobody. So until that line does get drawn, Trixie will continue moving Tabitha around town, helping her take care of those important everyday needs, like buying a Blizzard.
I'm hungry.
And because stores must welcome all service animals, Trixie's even allowed inside the grocery, giving a whole new meaning to clean up on aisle 5. Of course, the Kentucky Derby is more than just about horses. It's also an opportunity for people to be wonderfully pompous, even if just for a day. In fact, it's the only time of year that men can wear seersucker suits and not look like they've been dressed by their mother. But for those who like to be pompous every day, there's a hotel on South Beach that has just the thing.
Convertible Corvettes, Bentleys, penthouses, whatever you want to purchase, you can get it here at Semiautomatic.
There's a certain vending machine at the Mondrian Hotel that doesn't sell soda and doesn't sell candy. That stuff is for the proletariat. No, the so-called Semi-Automatic sells expensive pleasures for rich people.
To my wife, I'm certain it looks like paradise.
And perhaps he's talking about these gold-plated handcuffs. Bear in mind that they're not fur-lined and they don't come with a Mexican wrestling mask, so what's the point? But if simple gold-plated handcuffs are your thing, it's only $350 at the machine.
You don't have to run for shops and you find it in a machine.
And thus, a Bentley becomes a hotel lobby impulse buy. Humans, is there anything we can't do? Finally, speaking of the proletariat, anyone who's ever been to a horse race knows that the real fun is found in the infield. In fact, I once went to the Preakness and didn't see a single horse all day. But I did see boobies. Lots and lots of boobies. So for all the infield trash, or fans, this is the product for you. A bar stool racer! And they're all made in the lawnmower garage of a man named Skeeter.
They are dangerous, but I mean, it's a novelty thing. You don't have to go as fast as it'll go.
And how fast do they go? Oh, almost 70 miles per hour.
Pass a car with one of them, they look at you like, that was a bar stool.
Right. So just to reiterate, it's a bar stool on wheels that can keep up with cars on the highway. Clearly, the Barstool Racer can only end in tears. Enter this guy, Kyle Weigel, who recently bought this $800 motorized man toy, which he promptly crashed along this road.
I wasn't drinking before I wrecked. I wrecked, and then I started drinking.
However, the police say he consumed close to 15 beers before his accident, and now he's being charged with DUI. Weigel has pled not guilty to the charges and plans to fight them in court, which should be lots of fun when he goes before the judge to make his argument.
I wasn't drinking before I wrecked. I wrecked, and then I started drinking.
In the meantime, Skeeter is back in his garage working on a new version of his Stool Racer. This one has 2 bar stools for you and your classy lady.
I wasn't drinking before I wrecked. I wrecked, and then I started drinking.
Well, that's all for this edition of News of the Absurd. I'm Chair Bellini. Enjoy the Derby, and remember, Desert Party, that's your winner. What?